Today we are making a White Russian punch. This is perfect to serve during the holidays because it has those warm coffee notes and it's nice and creamy. My name is Alyena and welcome to my kitchen. So traditionally a White Russian is just 3 ingredients, but I added a few extras just to spice it up and give it some more flavor. And the first thing I'm going to add to my punch bowl is just 1 cup of brewed coffee, and it's now nice and cold. I let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. This is also great to serve during holiday parties because it'll keep you awake. After all that food, you'll have a little coffee boost. But I am actually using decaf coffee today just because I don't want to be up all night. So you can also use decaf or non-decaf. It's completely up to you. Next, to add another layer of coffee in there, we have our Kahlua. This is just a coffee liqueur, and I'm going to add 2 cups of my Kahlua. And I have to say, I love Kahlua because it just smells so good. It's so rich and you really smell the coffee, and it has this lovely color. So here we have our 2 cups of Kahlua going in our punch. And it can't be a White Russian without some vodka. So I'm gonna come over here and grab my big bottle of vodka. And I'm going to add 3 cups of vodka to this drink. It is fairly boozy, so you can always just subtract down the alcohol level if you don't want it to be this boozy. But we also have all that heavy cream that's about to go in there that will help dilute all the alcohol. So I have now just 2 cups of vodka going in. And we have 1 more cup. We're really feeling our Russian vodka today. Actually, I don't know if this is Russian vodka, but American made actually, oops. Probably should have gotten some Russian vodka for this video. And because I love vanilla extract, this is optional, but you can add 1 to 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract to it. Just give a little bit of a vanilla essence to our White Russian. And now we have to come over to our cream because this is fairly dark. There's nothing white in this. So I have 4 cups or 1 quart of heavy cream going in. If you want to make this a lighter version, you can do half heavy cream, half and half. It's up to you. But I am going full fat today and using 4 cups of heavy cream. Now I'm just going to give this a very careful stir because my punch bowl is pretty full. Because you just want to make sure that heavy cream is completely combined in with your other ingredients. And I have to say, this smells delicious. It smells like almost like a dessert, like a coffee ice cream. Also in total, this recipe comes out to about 10 cups. So you want to make sure that your pitcher is big enough because I think it's a little tight here, but it's actually the perfect amount. And now I just have some ice. You can use any ice, but you do want to serve your White Russian over ice. And so I have just these ice circular balls that I'm going to add to my glass. And the thing I love about this is if you're serving this at like your Christmas party, it comes together so quick and easy. And when you're running around on Christmas, you want something easy. Right, there we go. And this is completely optional, but if you want to, you can just make some whipped cream. This is so easy to make. All you need to do is take 1 cup of heavy cream, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and beat it until stiff peaks form. And then you have some homemade whipped cream. And I'm just going to add a dollop of whipped cream on top of my on top of my White Russian. It's like I've already had one and I haven't. And then you can also put a little dash of nutmeg on top. There we go. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? And I feel like I'm really in the holiday spirit now. Now it is my favorite time. It is time to actually taste our White Russian, and I'm going to use a straw for this. If you're a coffee lover, you will love this because you can really taste the coffee, but it's not too strong because you have all that cream in there, so it's nice and smooth. Honestly, I don't really even taste the vodka, which is a little bit scary because this is delicious. It tastes like a dessert almost. Especially with that fresh whipped cream on top, it adds another layer of creamy deliciousness. So if you would like to see some more of my holiday cocktail recipes, there should be a playlist right here or over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a happy holiday. Cheers!